Welcome to Silk Logic's Small Business Daily Podcast, where we dive into the latest breakthroughs in artificial intelligence and automation and how they're reshaping the world of business. Today, we're tackling an ambitious story about hundreds of real estate agencies getting a high-tech makeover, and it may just change how homes are rented across the United Kingdom. Stay tuned to find out how digital transformation is turning old-school industries upside down. Let's jump into our first headline. Imagine slashing the time it takes to find a tenant for a property from 3 weeks down to just 2. That's exactly what London's Dwelly is doing. This startup is buying up independent real estate agencies and installing its own artificial intelligence-powered operating system. Instead of endless phone calls and paperwork, their system automates tasks like tenant screening and maintenance requests. For example, instead of juggling emails and repairs manually, their artificial intelligence tool can assign and follow up on jobs without dropping the ball, reducing average maintenance resolution from 50 days to 20. The result? Faster rentals, happier landlords, and office staff who can actually focus on building relationships. The takeaway here is that old, paperwork-heavy industries are ripe for an artificial intelligence-powered overhaul if you have the courage to rethink the entire workflow, not just add software on top. Next up, architects, especially smaller firms, are finally getting a boost against their bigger competitors. Voice, a San Francisco startup, has created an artificial intelligence workspace that takes on the repetitive and time-consuming tasks of regulatory compliance, documentation, and quality checks, things that often bury smaller firms in paperwork. Instead of eating up valuable hours cross-checking files or sourcing information, Voice's upcoming research agent will automatically hunt down supplier quotes and organize data without the architect having to lift a finger. This means even lean design teams can meet strict regulations and offer the same technical sophistication with fewer resources. The big message? Artificial intelligence is not just about flashy design images. It's also about giving small businesses the administrative strength of large enterprises. Shifting gears to finance, there's a dramatic leap in credit risk assessment, thanks to Arya's Cred AI. Traditionally, underwriters figure out if someone qualifies for a loan by sorting through mountains of statements, but most automation tools only categorize numbers. Cred AI goes further, understanding the behavior and context behind those transactions. Picture asking the artificial intelligence, will this business have enough cash next quarter? And getting an instant, data-backed answer. In one real-world example, a small business lender in the UK saw their underwriters become 3 times more productive using this platform. The main lesson? For any business in lending or finance, it isn't just about going faster. It's about making smarter decisions you can actually trust. Our fourth story looks at the world of software reliability, an issue for any company deploying new code. Lightrun, a startup, has launched a real-time artificial intelligence-powered site reliability engineer. Think of it as an engineer that sits with your team around the clock, spotting and fixing issues in live code without requiring you to shut anything down or redeploy. Their system provides instant, code-level insights, helping to prevent downtime and costly errors. For busy development teams, this means faster resolutions and less time spent hunting bugs after the fact, a competitive advantage as businesses rely more on artificial intelligence agents to generate and deploy code. Let's move on to a story for creative entrepreneurs. Google recently bought Producer AI, an artificial intelligence music platform that helps musicians create new sounds using natural language. Artists can now describe instruments or effects they want, and the tool will generate them. Google is planning to build more tools that give musicians creative control, democratizing music production. The moral? Artificial intelligence isn't just cutting costs or speeding up admin, it's also opening the door to new business models and creative opportunities. Our final story for today. In the trucking and logistics sector, Harbinger, an electric truck manufacturer, has acquired Phantom AI, a software company focused on driver assistance features. Medium-duty trucks usually lack safety tech like lane keeping or backup cameras, but now, Harbinger's vehicles will automatically include features like emergency braking and better driver alerts. With deals to license the technology already in place, this move is set to bring in millions of dollars in revenue this year and opens the door for even more growth as commercial fleet operators demand safer and smarter vehicles. For any business managing fleets or logistics, adding automation to safety features could mean lower costs, fewer accidents, and a big leg up in regulatory compliance. That wraps up today's roundup. We covered everything from property management and architecture to finance, music, and trucking, all transformed by artificial intelligence and automation. The theme? Whether your business is old school or cutting edge, embracing intelligent tools can unlock speed, accuracy, and even entirely new ways to work. If you want to keep up with the latest tech news for your business, be sure to subscribe and visit our website for more resources and case studies. Thanks for joining us on Silk Logic's Small Business Daily. See you tomorrow for more ways to accelerate your business with artificial intelligence.